Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Ní team àwọn Larry, no, team kejì tó support àwọn Wunmi. Ó dàbẹ̀ ní pé wọ́n gbé MrLarry wá, that man tó wà ní the TV, the African TV man, wọ́n gbé wọn wá sórí live TikTok wọn. Ó dàbẹ̀ ní pé because I heard the man saying wípé kì í ṣe pé wọ́n invite òun soft káàkiri so òun wá rí wọn ló ṣe join team wọn so ó dàbẹ̀ ní pé wọ́n wá gbé wá sókè láti interview ẹ̀ ṣá so a lot of things náà fi question tó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn tó ń dẹ̀ answer ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ gbọ́ MrLarry, the African TV on Team Wunmi TikToks. Thank you so much for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Very good response. Sorry, African TV, please, I want you to help Nigerians by showing a little bit of sincerity with this next response, please. Did Mr. Aloba know all the content of the contract before signing?
Well, let's put it to you like this. You asked me when did I arrive in Nigeria. I told you around the 16th of November. The contract was, the MOU was signed around the 28th of October. So, to the best of my knowledge, Mr. Aloba and his lawyer and the daughter Blessing, they had ample time, opportunity to discuss, review the information. Most of the content was incited by Mr. Aloba's lawyer. So, to the best of my knowledge, Mr. Aloba had enough, because I even remember a few times that Mr. Aloba said he wanted his daughter to come to his place to review it with the lawyer. So, and that happened like maybe 3 or 4 times that Mr. Aloba said he was waiting on his daughter Blessing to review it with the lawyer. And I think one time Blessing probably went, if I'm correct, but between Mr. Aloba and his lawyer, they had enough time to really understand what was going on. Now, I can't tell you what happened because I was in Europe. I did not see Mr. Aloba until that court sitting, the first one that was cancelled, when I went to his house. So we never had the opportunity to shake hands or to do anything together until I came to Nigeria. So the lawyer and Mr. Aloba had time to review the MOU.
Okay, you just talked about the contract now. Are you aware that Blessing never signed the contract?
Yes, Blessing did not sign the MOU because on the day that they signed, my understanding is that Blessing did not make it to Mr. Aloba's house on that day. And we had dragged this thing for maybe 3-4 weeks before they finally signed, and the lawyer
Okay. Now, you said that the foundation, according to the contract you signed, would prepare or and it's going to contain named after Mohbad, and it's going to contain his grave. Is this what you said, sir?
I don't remember the exact context of what I said on Yeye, but part of the MOU is to build a museum, a monument in the name of Mohbad.
Good.
So
Now, do you have a copy of the contract?
of a car wash, relaxing in Nigeria, and I'm scrolling, just catching up on what's on TikTok. So
No problem.
you didn't
No problem,
invite
sir.
me for an interview. I'm just
Okay.
answering you out of respect.
Okay. Thank you very much for the respect, sir. Much appreciated. Now, the next question is this. Can you give us any clause in the contract that stipulates that you want to build something in Mohbad's name? Any clause in the contract?
Like I said, I'm not looking at it right now, but the fact is, I know in the MOU there is probably in the first three lines there is that we plan with the foundation, and the foundation has its own objectives. So if you don't see it in the MOU, that doesn't mean that's not happening. Because once you have established a house, a microwave, and all the other things that makes the house, are you with me on that point? Do you understand?
Okay, I understand you. African TV, please, can you mention just one African artist you have helped so far since you established?
What do you mean help? Well, help is ambiguous. What do you mean help? What is help to you?
Can you help us or mention any artist? Number one, you said you're a chairman for 3 foundations. You have an online TV. Can you just mention any African artist, whether Nigerian or African, that one, you have sponsored, one, or two, that you have helped in career building, or three, that your foundation has facilitated in building the musician's career?
I'm not here to toot my horn. I'm here to talk about
Sir, you have the opportunity to use that one now.
Yeah, well, when
Just
the time
one.
comes, sir, I can give you names, but it's not necessary. In the
Sir, it
nature
is
of the
necessary
conversation,
you are talking about a foundation. Okay, good. Is your foundation registered?
the foundation is being registered.
Is it registered? How can you sign a contract with somebody without a registered company? Or sorry, without a registered company or foundation?
Okay, Dawa.
Yes, please.
I think you have the MOU in front of you. Do you have it with you?
Like you said, you don't have it. I don't want to talk about it.
No, I don't have it because I didn't prepare for this. Do you have it? Yes or no?
What part of it do you?
If you want me, okay, then you should. Yes.
What topic is it? I want to know.
If you glance through it,
There are
you
so many
will identify.
subheadings.
No,
Sorry, sir. There are so many
in the
subheadings.
number in the numbered objectives, in the numbered objectives, you will find African television to create a foundation, something like that.
That's good. You have to give me like a minute or two. Sorry, sister, please, can you sign into my other line, because this line, if I go,
Okay, don't worry, don't worry. Let me answer you. Yeah. Look, forget reading it. Now, we plan to have a foundation. We signed an MOU to create a foundation. We did not sign an MOU to create a foundation. We did not sign an MOU that says a foundation has been started. So foundation. Two people want to get married, boy and girl. We want doesn't mean we already have a baby or we already have a home. So we did not approach Baba Mohbad with an existing foundation. The foundation is the foundation is getting Baba Mohbad in the picture because of what happened to him and because of what happened to his family. So it's something that it's a new project. It's a new entity to be created based on existing elements on the ground. Now, I told you earlier on, I'm chairman on 3 foundations in Belgium, 2 in the Netherlands. Now, I did not use any of those foundations to approach Baba Mohbad because the objectives of those foundations has nothing to do with this situation.
Sir, you gave me 20
The information and approving the information.
your website.
All right, I think I want to thank you for promoting the
Now,
website.
why is it that your MOU contains this is a question to you now. Why is it that your MOU contains the royalties of Mohbad? How does that contain justice for Mohbad? And this website is less than 1 year old.
Let me answer you.
This website is less than 1 year old, and it was created with $100. I hope you know this. Please, can you tell Nigerians?
Do you know the problem?
This is not
a website
can
be done for $1 and can be done for free. You have moved from Justice for Mohbad. You are going into African
Why was
TV
this website created after the death of Mohbad? Why was it launched after the death of Mohbad?
You are a liar.
Why was it launched after the death of Mohbad?
Dawa, you have proven to be a humanity because the website was created probably before you bought your handheld phone. Host,
African
I've spent enough
TV.
time.
Why
Listen,
is the
no
MOU
matter
containing the royalties of Mohbad
Baba,
and you want 75%
African
of it?
TV, I miss you. Can I speak?
Over intelligent person who goes to a website, does not navigate the pages, and
African
claims that
TV.
the only thing.
Why was
you're
this
still talking.
website?
Calm down.
And only the
Do you know
donate
what?
button working.
No, don't calm down, Baba. African TV. Me, I
I'm not
miss
going
you.
to see.
And I have a
I'm not
question
going
to ask you.
For you stating the royalties of Mohbad and your foundation wants 75% of it. Why are you trying to
The
extort
problem
a
with you is
grieving
that
man?
you read your things.
Why
You read your
are
things
you
backwards.
extorting a grieving man?
You're one of those.
Mr.
Mr.
Larry.
Dawa, thank all the question. Time up, sir. Ẹ ṣé gan. God bless you.
Those two questions, and I'm going
Hey, Baba
down. Two
African
questions.
TV. Baba African TV. How are you, sir? Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ sir. Ẹ kú. Torí ẹ̀ lẹ ṣe wálé nítorí mo ní kó bá mi ránṣẹ́ sí yín wípé
Wọ́n
mò ń
ránṣẹ́
mí
sí mi
sí
o.
yín.
Wọ́n
Ṣé
ránṣẹ́ sí
wà
mi.
ókè?
Mo ń kọjá lórí TikTok street ni mo rí àwọn tìyín tí wọ́n fà mí wọlé.
Ó
But-
dé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ torí bẹ́ẹ̀mi náà bá wà lórí platform màá fàyè wọlé. Baba African TV ẹ jọ ẹ ṣe tẹ wá jàre mo appreciate wíwá yín. Ṣé ẹ rí kò sí béèyàn ṣe lè rìn kó rí mami mo rí pé ẹ try láti fẹ́ help bàbá Mohbad. Ó tún gba ibòmí ó dàbí pé àwọn èèyàn understand èmi understand yín dáadáa. Àmọ́ ṣá question tèmi fẹ́ bi ni pé ìgbà tẹ́ wà lẹ́yìn bàbá ariwo kí ló wá dé tí ẹ follow DNA yẹn délẹ̀ tẹ́ wá padà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
ṣé ẹ ti
dáhùn
béèrè
sà.
question ṣé ẹ ti béèrè question yín tán.
ẹ dáhùn yẹn náà sà.
now let me tell you, Yeye,
sà.
DNA is part of the investigation in this case.
Okay
So
sà.
kò sí pé a padà lẹ́yìn anybody kò bá no. sẹ́ni tó lè gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀tọ́ ẹ̀ ni. So mo fẹ́ fún family òun nìyẹn nǹkan tó fẹ́ nìyẹn èmi o ẹ̀yin o a lè sọ fún pé bó ṣe fẹ́ ràn family ẹ̀ nìyí.
bet bẹ́mi ṣe rí dáadáa bá African TV
tó dájú fún nǹkan tẹ̀ sọ nísìnyí pé kò kàn yín ọ̀rọ̀ DNA ò kàn yín mọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ sí bàbá bá fẹ́.
ni ẹni tí ẹ dá ọ̀rọ̀ tí ẹ lọ gbé ọ̀rọ̀ DNA sórí bàbá Mohbad ẹ̀yin gángan lẹ wà behind it tẹ̀tì wọ́n èmi ò ní purọ́ fún yín.
Yeye, you're a grown woman. You have a right to your opinion. Mi ò lè challenge opinion you. I can only correct any error that I know that is error. The first thing, but you can, just like most people on this particular platform, tí wọ́n bá gbé Jésù wá kò yín tẹ́rí tí Jésù dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ pé èmi lọ́mọ Ọlọ́run o mo wá láti ọ̀run o tó bá ti lọ àwọn tí wọ́n fẹ́ believe wọn ní believe. So I'm only here because the lady that brought me spoke respectfully. Because I don't fear anybody, I don't have any evil against anybody. My heart is pure, my business is pure, my intentions are for Nigerians. So for that reason, when I find reasonable people talking, I will engage them. If you
bẹ́ẹ̀
prove
bàbá
yourself,
African TV ṣé ẹ tiẹ̀ ti ṣàdédé dá jókòó. Lẹ́yìn náà ti bá mú kí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kó wọ́dé level yìí.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you the same
And
question.
ẹbí ní àwùjá ń sáyé.
No, let me ask you the same question. Èmi mo wá sórí program tiẹ̀ tí mo bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ for almost 1 hour. When I came down, your translation of some of what I said, they're totally foul. But do you see me calling you or chatting you up on it? It's your opinion. It's your opinion. Listen, Sherry problem. You don't owe me any explanation. I don't owe you any explanation.
Ní platform tẹ sọ yìí àwọn ò selfish.
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you particularly because I've been on your program. I know what I said on your program and some of my words. Some of them.
Ẹ gbà mí mí ní. Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yìí lọ.
Some of what you said were very perverse. So here. Everybody listening to me. The world, nobody has to think the way you think. People don't walk the way you walk.
Ẹ bá wa mú ti dá wà. Mo ń gbọ́ yín.
The world is live and let be a journalist. You know, I told you this. One of the very first things we talked about. If you're a journalist, a broadcaster, a blogger, you need to learn to be balanced. You don't take sides and you don't condemn what you don't know. The things that you condemn may come back to make you look bad. So if you think that I'm going to change my opinion on DNA because of you or anybody, you have to go back and become my father and my mother and reborn me. You don't tell me how to
nǹkan tí mo notice in you ni pé.
Ẹ ní sùúrù, ẹ ní sùúrù.
Ẹ mọ̀rọ̀ sọ.
Ẹni bá ti sọ ilé ẹ̀ ká
máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé ẹ fẹ́ insult èèyàn. Ẹ ṣe mọ̀ pé mò ń respect yín látẹ̀kọ́. Mr African TV.
ẹ ní láti sáńtà yẹn sà.
Bracket ẹ rude. Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ síyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Question kan mo béèrè. Mo níṣẹ́ tiẹ̀ ti jókòó rí. Kẹ́ ẹ rò ó pé ẹ ti bá ibì kan contribute sí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí dé level tó wá rí yìí. Ó tọ́ ẹ wo gbogbo. tẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí dálẹ̀ sọ́mọ ilé yín lẹ̀ ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ni.
yeye ìwọ náà gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ ìwọ náà gbọ́ question tó béèrè lọ́wọ́ rẹ ṣé ìwọ náà ti jókòó rí.
mi ò béèrè lọ́wọ́ ara mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ní African TV ari àbí Larry mo béèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ní right ẹ̀ dá mi lówó ò ní láti máa sọ̀rọ̀ ó ti sọ̀rọ̀ jù too much ọ̀rọ̀.
o lè sọ fún o lè wá.
ṣé orí kọ́kọ́ tí mo notice ní gbogbo èèyàn ló máa ń rọ̀ lọ́wọ́. Gbẹ́nu dákẹ́ àgbàyà gbòòpònú ni ẹ ò lo common sense ẹ wà á dẹ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀
yeye àwa náà sì fẹ́ bèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́
ìyá àti bàbá ẹ ò kọ òpònú stupid man ni ẹ ò gbọ́pọ̀lọ́ dalérú ni ò lè ní ẹ díje.
tí ẹ fẹ́ sọ ibì kan ẹ sọ pé right bàbá Mohbad ni láti béèrè fún DNA legally sir kò ń ṣe right bàbá Mohbad láti béèrè fún DNA because. reason mo máa fún reason mi nǹkan tó lè fà á tí bàbá Mohbad máa nírà láti béèrè fún DNA ni pé tó bá jẹ́ pé kó tó di pé Mohbad kú there had been an issue like that bóyá Mohbad ó sọ pé òun kọ́ lòun lè ọmọ yẹn fún bàbá ẹ̀ àbí tó ti jọ ń fà á àbí tó ti doubt paternity ọmọ ẹ̀ but as far as we are concerned up to date kò sí nǹkan tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ìtí bàbá ń sọ pé wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ ju ọmọ látòkè síbì kan gbà yẹn àwọn tí wọ́n ti fi Mohbad lẹ̀ láti a year ago àwọn ló ń gbèrú rúmọ̀ yẹn jáde which níbo ló ti gbọ́ níbo ló ti rí báwo ló ṣe jẹ́ báwo ló ṣe jáde so as far as me am concerned ní legally o bàbá ò ní right láti béèrè fún DNA test sí Liam the only thing ẹjẹ́ parí ọ̀rọ̀ mi sà only thing tó máa jẹ́ ẹjẹ́ kí n parí ọ̀rọ̀ mi ẹjẹ́ n parí ọ̀rọ̀ mi I will let you talk let me just round up please sir.
wọ́n ti fọ mọ́tò mi tán mo ti fẹ́ kúrò níbí báyìí.
so the only thing tó máa mú Wunmi tó máa ṣe DNA test nígbà tó bá jẹ́ wù ni kò ń ṣe torí ẹ̀ béèrè nítorí ìbanilórúkọ jẹ́ 30 course fún our precious son my own God son ẹ ní kú ebè ṣe lọ yẹn ẹ ní.